Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome back to another Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger review. Today we'll be taking a look at the deluxe Zyuoh Changer Final. This is a reprinted and upgraded Zyuoh Changer. Now, we don't usually get anything past the final mecha for Super Sentai, but this year we got the Zyuoh Changer Final plus an extra cube. Now, this Zyuoh Changer Final is less than the Zyuoh Changer. It's actually a few hundred yen less. And it's because it only comes with one minifigure instead of 5. But the question is it worth it to get the Zyuoh Changer Final if you already have the Zyuoh Changer? Let's find out. So here we have the Zyuoh Changer Final. Now with all Zyuoh Changers, we have a minifigure. This one of Zyuoh Bird, who is an orange-colored ranger, which is very unique. Now Zyuoh Bird joins the long line of Zyuohger minifigures that have been released, including Zyuoh Whale, the whale change gun, Zyuoh the World, with the Zyuoh the Light, alongside Zyuoh Eagle, Zyuoh Elephant, Zyuoh Tiger, Zyuoh Lion, Zyuoh Shark, which came with the Zyuoh Changer. And of course, if you did buy the mini cube Gorilla, you did get Zyuoh Gorilla as well. With this, it completes the set of main Zyuohgers. Yeah, there aren't figures for Zyuoh Wolf or Zyuoh Crocodile, which are just alternate forms of Zyuoh the World, but those are just helmet swaps, so it's kind of hard to do at a minifigure scale. It's not entire forms like Zyuoh Whale and Zyuoh Gorilla. But overall, really, really cool. My favorite part of the Zyuoh Changers, by far. I love these little figures. They are fantastic. And they're a nice complement to the cube animals because I can kind of put them next to them, and it's not scaled exactly, but it looks pretty good. And it's a nice little representation of the Rangers. Really wish, though, that Zyuoh Gorilla was released with the Zyuoh Changer, or with the Whale Change Gun even, in an unpainted form, at the very least. It would have made it all a little bit more consistent, but oh well, what can you do? So anyway, that's all for the minifigures. Let's get these things out of the way and talk about Zyuoh Changer Final. Now, Zyuoh Changer Final is a gold repaint of the Zyuoh Changer. Now, physical differences, let's talk about those for a second. First of all, color, obviously. Second of all, the sticker has changed. As you can see, you have Zyuoh Eagle, you got Eagle, Whale, Gorilla, Lion, Shark, Crocodile, Wolf, Rhino. Over here you just have Eagle, Lion, Shark, Elephant, and Tiger. So only those here, and then, oh, I forgot to mention Elephant, Tiger are here too. So all 10 here, only 5 here. So that's the first major difference. As you can see on the bottom, the copyright date is the same and everything there. On the side with the mecha picture, it's the same picture, just different colors, like I said. And then you got the cube side, which again is the same. On the top, you notice these were different color arrows. These are the same. And while the Zyuoh Changer here had 5 LEDs, the Zyuoh Changer Final has 1. And inside is where most of the differences lie. As you can see here, the change picture, which that one isn't, is now been reduced to just having a bird instead of the full 5 there. And the button keypad has completely changed along the top, where you have a transformation bird button, you got 10, and you got a 0, exclamation point, and question mark button, instead of having a cube, change, and mecha button. So, there is that. Now, here is the thing about the sound effects in this. This contains every single Zyuohger's change except for Zyuoh Eagle. It contains every single cube animal, including the repaints, and it has every mecha combination that had a name built into it. So it's really cool in that regard, and there's a lot of new sounds, but there's also a lot of repeat sounds. This kind of takes everything from all 3 prior changers and mixes it into one. This is your perfect changer because it has every single sound you would need for Zyuohger. And that, I say, is awesome. So, what we're going to do is take the first part of this video to demonstrate the brand new sound effects, everything that hasn't been heard before. In the second part of the video, we will show all the sounds that are repeat sounds. That way, for those of you that watched the previous reviews, you don't have to sit through all the sounds you've already heard that are slightly different. You can just go with the new stuff. So let's begin. First of all, switching it on, Makes the same activation sound we always get. Opening it up, we have the bird button. Now the bird button, depending on how many times you press it, will change the mode of the changer. So pressing it once is transformation. Let's get bird. So that is the basic transformation for Zyuoh Bird. Now there is a bonus sound effect when you hold down the bird button, or not hold down the button. When you press the bird button and don't press any corresponding number, you actually get the sound effects for all 5 of the main animals. Turns out this was in the original Zyuoh Changer, I just didn't cover it because I didn't know it existed. So let's do that now. So there you go, you got that going for it. Now, naturally, now that we've turned into Zyuoh Bird, we can summon cube animals. Now, this button here will cycle through Condor, Kirin, Mogura, Kuma, Komori, Panda, and all the others. I don't really want to say any more names because we're going to have to cycle through them. So pressing this button multiple times will cycle through. Of course, if you press this button twice, it'll activate the cube mode, and pressing these 10 will activate the normal cubes, but we'll show those later. Starting with Condor. And now we'll go with Cube Kirin. Or Mogura. So there's Cube Kirin, and now we'll do Cube Kuma. And then we'll do Cube Komori. Now what's cool is all the repaint cubes are in here, like I said, so we do have Panda and the other 4 EX series, Doubutsu series. So it's cool that Panda's in here. I thought that it wouldn't be because it was a promotional item, but it does have a sound effect. There's Cube Shimamura, which is the zebra. Cube Kamanohash, which is the platypus. We got Cube Hyo, the leopard. So there's Cube Fukuro, which is the owl. And Cube Octopus. So that's really cool. Now, naturally, there are more combinations to be made with Zyuoh cubes since there is an octopus and a condor involved. So we'll start with Zyuoh King Octopus by pressing this 3 times. So it does not have the countdown of cubes for any of the mecha combos, it just says their name, which is slightly underwhelming, but understandable considering how much is in here. And of course we'll do Condor Wild. Now, I don't believe it has a sound for the special combination that appeared in Zyuohger the movie with all 5 cubes. I've never tried it, but I want to try it right here on camera and see if it does something special if you press the combination plus 1 through 5. The answer is no, it does not. So, there you go. That's the main functions. There is a bonus mode which was carried over from Zyuoh the Light. If you hold down this button, you get a Zyuoh Cube search mode. So you listen for an animal sound and then turn the cube. Too many Shimamuras. That's the perfect example of how the randomness of that is not always that great, because it gave us Shimamura 3 out of 5 times. But basically that just randomly selects an animal, plays a sound, you turn the cube, it catches it or whatever. It's kind of cool. But that's basic functions of the Zyuoh Cube Final. Like I said, a bunch of other sounds we'll cover in a little bit. This thing is amazing. It has everything from all the other changers. It is way better than Zyuoh Changer, so if you never buy a Zyuoh Changer, now is the time. Get the Changer Final. Way better. Yeah, it's not the right color, but it's got all these sounds. You can't go wrong with this thing. It's also, its retail price was a few hundred yen less than the original Zyuoh Changer because it only comes with 1 minifigure instead of 5. Overall, really cool toy. So this is where I'm going to kind of end the video for those of you that have been keeping up with my Zyuohger reviews. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, comment below, tell me what your favorite Super Sentai Changer is, and hit the subscribe button as there's 2 more Zyuohger reviews left, with the next video being Cube Condor and Cube Octopus. So without further ado, this is Soundout saying, let's continue with the older sounds. So continuing with the older sound effects, let's begin with the 8 other transformation sounds. Now when you press the button after any of the other transformations that's not Zyuoh Bird, it plays this sound. Alright, so let's do Lion. Unless I did it wrong, which is what I did. So there you go, those are the transformation sounds. Now, of course, you can summon cubes 1 through 10 with this as well, so let's get that going. And there you go. Now, of course, you can do all the main combinations of the show. This segment will be a little long, but because it doesn't have the mecha countdown combination sound thing, it doesn't take too long. And there we go, that's all the unique sounds that I found in the Zyuoh Changer Final, and that is it for this video. We're on to Condor and Octopus in the next video, so stay tuned. Until next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.